Hi, my name is David, Head of Product here at CrescoData, and today I'm going to walk you through some product rules that relate to text and just some of the common ones that you may want to utilize as part of a rule that you would set up for one of your merchants. So if we go into our title attribute, then what we've got here is one is a condition, so any brand not equal to DealWorks will apply this particular rule. And you can see that the rule is first to append text, so a space, and then append text with an attribute. So that's a really, I guess, common rule that we see. You can see here that here's one example of a product where the previous value was this, and now because the brand is not equal to DealWorks, then we've tagged on this plus the brand that is applied to this product. So you can see we've got multiple rules that we've applied in order to create this title here. Another good example is being able to say append some text. So in this one here, if it's equal to DealWorks, then we're just appending -DealWorks as text onto the description. And if we go into the product section and we try and find a product that has this rule, then this was a good example here. So what we can do is we can then copy that SKU, go into the find bar. We want to filter based upon SKU. And then you can see because the brand is equal to DealWorks, then we're appending on this -DealWorks onto the end of the title. So that's another common one, appending text or pre-pending text also. There's an option to do that. And the final one is to do something like a search and replace or a partial remove in this instance. So a partial remove is basically to look for this text and replace it with nothing, or remove it completely. And so this is the example, but because it has met criteria previously in other rules, it means that it hasn't applied to this. So the good thing to note is that if a product meets one condition, then it stops there. It doesn't add on another rule for another condition, otherwise it could potentially cause looping. So what I would do here is, if I go and just want to move this, oops, that's cool. So I just want to move this one down here. Like this. And if I was to refresh it, so now I've reordered it so that I want this particular rule to take precedence over this rule here. So that means that now the title has removed this and now it lies with like this. So it's a good thing to note. If you create a condition or a rule like this and you want that one to be priority, then what you'll need to do is you'll need to make sure that you reorder it to be the main priority. So if we click into that again, and then you'd have to move it up to the top, for example. So just something to be aware of. If we go back, let's have a look at description. So another good example here is if you receive a description from a website that has like a link off to their website, for example, so visit our website, dealworks.co.nz, then what you can do is you can basically grab that whole HTML, copy it into this box over here, and then you can see that it's going to remove that whole block of HTML and pass it on to your destination. So it's another really good use case, just to be able to look into your record, see what is the description of HTML at the moment. You could even remove this as an example. If you wanted to remove that piece of text, any piece of text, you just have to grab it and then you can go and enter it in, and you can see it's now added back in that visit our website, but it has removed the text that we just copied. So yeah, just being able to look at your payload that was received, be able to grab the piece of text you want to remove and then replace it is a good way of utilizing text and rules. So yeah, that's a really quick overview of, I guess, common rules that we'll use based upon text. Thanks for watching.